YouTube, what's going on with y'all out there this morning? It's your boy RB, and I'm back with another video. So today is Saturday, January 3rd, and as you see, we're in the detail van, about to go ahead across town to do this interior detail. Yeah. Like, I'm just now leaving the house. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm just now leaving the house because right now it is raining, but they still want the detail. So I said, yeah, of course, I'll come and get it. I'll come and do it for you. So they were like, yeah, we don't want the outside. We just want the inside done. And where I'll be doing the detail, I'll be inside the building. So, well, not inside the building. It's like a big old carport garage. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come and do that. So yeah, we headed over there now. Yeah, let y'all see what I got going on for today, which it ain't gonna be too much. Like I said, today's Saturday. My rocker arms for the S10, they will be here today, but I ain't gonna be able to put them on because, like I said, it's raining. So that'll probably be for tomorrow. I'll do my rocker arms and my push rides tomorrow. But yeah, I started it up yesterday for the first time since well, I can say the first time. I started it up yesterday. It'll be the first time in like a week since I left the exhaust shop, because once I left the exhaust shop, he was telling me I had a misfire, you know, and I went to the house and I looked at it. And I seen where I heard where it was making that noise on cylinder 1. So I pulled the valve cover off and I seen the rocker was really loose. So I took the rocker off and I seen where the push rod was all messed up. So I took that push rod out. I looked at the bottom of it. Wasn't nothing wrong with the bottom of it. It was just the top. So I put one of the stock push rods back in it. And I started up to see how it was gonna sound, see if it would have made a difference, which it did, which you could tell in the video that I made. I just posted a video today just to let you, you know, it was like a little preview or whatever. So I posted that video, let y'all hear, you know, the difference. But yeah, it sounded a whole lot better. But like I said, I'm still gonna change the push rods to hardened chromoly, whatever, I think that's how you pronounce it, but some hardened push rods, and I'm getting the Trillion rockers. So yeah, they be here today. Well, the rockers be here today. So yeah, but I ain't gonna be able to do it. I know y'all hear that rain and stuff. Like I said, it's raining over here, and I planned on just chilling at the house today, but reached out to me, he called me, asked me could I come and do an interior detail. Yeah, I'll come. Oh, my light's on. I'll turn that off. But yeah, I told him I'll come. So sure, we on our way over there. I'm gonna turn y'all off, and I'll turn y'all back on in a little bit. Alright, this is what we doing it at, up under this right here. So I'm really not doing the outside. He just want a deep clean of the wheels, which, you know, that's not too bad. Deep clean of the wheels. But he want the inside. He said he want the inside done, which I don't think it's too bad. But he talking about, can I keep it within $100? And I'm like, man, I don't know about that. Not no 100. Cause just the basic detail, just the basic interior, my basic interior, it started at 80. And that's just a vacuum. I wipe down all your plastic, rubber, vinyl pieces, cup holders, door jambs, windows. But he talking about he want me to steam clean the seats, spray some all-purpose on the seats, steam clean, just to bring them back, and spot clean the headliner. See that going, yeah. And then I gotta do the wheels too. So I'll probably hit them with, cause I'll probably take about no longer than an hour and a half at the most. Cause 80 for the inside, he want me steam clean just the seats and the wheels. And my steam clean start with 25 per section. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an extra 100, and then the wheels. Oh, yeah, I don't know what he got going on, but it ain't gonna be no. Tell him I try to keep it under 100. Well, let me reach back out to him and let him know my price before I start. All right, YouTube, I'm done now. I had to bring it around here, so, you know, this is where we park them at. So, yeah, I'm done. The inside lock, I already gave him the key, so, yeah. It would have took an hour and a half, but I brought it around here. So, yeah. I'm gonna turn y'all off and turn y'all back on in a minute once I get situated in the car. All right, YouTube, I'm back. So it is, check my phone. I know it's a little after 2. It's 2:18 and we finished. I say I started like, I want to say 12 o'clock, but I would have been finished at 1:30. I would have been finished at 1:30, but I pulled it around there and, you know, did a little bit more detail to it. But yeah, we finished for the day. Like I said, it was raining earlier today and didn't nobody want no details, so, you know, I was chilling at the house. And then he reached out to me and asked me, was I out and about? And I told him what was going on. And he said, you trying to do a interior clean? You know, I said, how bad of an interior clean you want? He said, I don't need nothing too bad, just, you know, nothing that much. And then when I got there, he said, we're gonna try to keep it under 100. All right, so that's gonna be about 30-45 minutes right there. That's what I'm thinking. But then when he started saying he wanted headliner spot cleaned and all that, I'm like, you know, that's not part of my basic interior, you feel me? You know, that's an add-on. And then he said he wanted the steam clean. I was like, yeah, I gotta add on some stuff to that. But then he came back out and said he wanted the outside done. I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, since I do his, he called me at least 2-3 times a month to do a vehicle over there, because he have a he do tent and some more stuff. So when he reach out to me, you know, I go ahead and go on over there whenever I have time, or we set an appointment. So yeah, I mean, shoot, can't beat it. An hour and a half. Hour and a half for this right here, not bad at all. You see, I do 3 or 4 of these a day, and sure, be straight. But like I said, it just depends on what type of service they want. You know, some people want maintenance, some people want basic. And you know, with my maintenance, I'm not about to be there all day, every day, you know. I mean, not all day, every day, you know. I'm not gonna be there all day trying to get your car, you know, spick and span, because maintenance is like basically what it is, maintenance is a touch-up. A basic, that means I'm going over everything, you know, making sure everything's straight. But with a full, you get everything, you feel me? So basically what I did was a basic with an add-on, basically. But like I said, I go over there every so often. So he keep me busy, I keep him straight. So we done for the day. Like I said, I ain't have nothing else to do today. Can't complain on that. 150 for an hour and a half. And I'm about to go on back to the house and take me a shower and see what my wife got planned for us. So yeah, that's it for me today. Yeah, if y'all new to the channel, y'all like content, y'all go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know y'all rock with your boy, you feel me? you know, I've been making videos more lately. You know, this is a new year. I said I'm gonna just record what I got going on over here. Hopefully y'all like it. You know, hopefully y'all rock with your boy. You know, I'm letting y'all know what's going on over here in Spartanburg. You know, I'm in South Carolina, you know, just chilling. You know, just doing what I do. You know, taking care of the kids, taking care of the household, making sure my family's straight, and working, you feel me? So, yeah, and dealing with these calls, you know. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here. But yeah, do your boy a favor and do that for your boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And till next time, I'll get with y'all later.